Have you ever felt nostalgic for the past? You know, the feeling of reminiscing and feeling warm feelings about realizing that the past is the past and you can't go back? We can fix this problem by watching shows, playing games, and looking at media from that period that we loved in life. I've been very nostalgic about the 2000s because I was born smack dab in the middle of that decade. The 2000s mean a lot to me because everything was cool back then. Don't get me wrong, stuff is cool right now, but it doesn't hit the same. The future looked bright with many aesthetics plowing the way of creativity, and I feel like that we have lost that. Everything is minimalistic and companies are not taking risks to make something bright and new. But I often look back at the 2000s for a breath of fresh air. Tons of risks might not have succeeded, but we can look at the past and realize those risks meant something. Commercials helped me realize that the past had a ton of ideas and creativity that we should do again. Join me while I discuss some of my favorite 2000s commercials.
We love these subs! Subs are $1 off when you bring in a coupon. All things to eat, all your changes. Home only rise up for $8. Any coupon box. Beware of paper cuts. The Quiznos subs.
Quiznos. Toasty.
A classic everyone knows and possibly loves. We got two Spongmonkeys singing about how much they love these subs. These Quiznos ads were all released throughout 2004, and by the end of the year, the ad campaign was discontinued. The history behind these ads is quite fascinating. These ads were in collaboration with Joe Veach, or rather good on YouTube. It's based on a viral video from 2003 called We Like the Moon, which got over 1 million views on Beta. Beta, a Buddhist newsletter that launched in 2001. It describes itself as a POL digital arts community, whatever that means. I don't understand the website due to me not being Buddhist, but the website looks like it's in a rough state. I say this because the UI looks like it's straight from the mid-2000s. However, within the first week of the Spongmonkeys campaign, there were over 30,000 complaints. Talk about a rough spot. However, Ty Harper, the person who pitched the idea, thinks the campaign was a success because Quiznos wanted to put their name out there. But 9 months ago, the Spongmonkeys returned to bring Quiznos back, and fans seemed pleased by the return. User Jennifer Klump says, "Yes, one of the best advertising campaigns ever. Bring back the Pepper Ball." Another user named Dave MLBC says, "I'll be eating lunch at Quiznos Saturday, and it's 100% because of the Spongmonkeys. It seems the nostalgia might bring Quiznos back and revive it." This ad is a perfect example of how experimental the 2000s were, that they were willing to risk putting the Spongmonkeys ads for an entire year. It was a strange ad campaign, but it still puts a smile on my face for how stupid it is.
Respect the pouch! Respect it!
Ouch. These ads were some of my favorites while growing up. I was always amazed by the creative ways that the disrespectoids would get punished for disrespecting the pouch. I have heard that a lot of people were freaked out by the ads and how some of the kids would literally die. Like how Sandy Manny would turn into sand and lose her arm. Looking back at these ads, a lot of these kids did go through some terrible ordeals, such as Balloona Luna, who just traded her Capri Sun for some water balloons, and she turns into a balloon and drifts into orbit. These ads are terrifying. Imagine if you traded your Capri Sun for some cookies at lunch, and then some kid goes behind you and bites you because you turned into a cookie. I feel bad for these kids. The kids who disrespected the pouch turned into disrespectoids. There were flash games and even an animated short series on the website. I tried using the Wayback Machine to watch the series on there, but it wasn't working. Luckily, they were uploaded to YouTube. I'm glad these ads still hold up, even though they're a little bit terrifying.
When you slurp up Cambell's chicken noodle soup, your mouth will be jumping. With mouths are talking about. Make it one spit out. Tons of noodles to wrap your lips around. When you do it, makes a really cool sound. It's a coming over and it's a tasty chicken noodle soup. See all those little suckers. When you serve, you know you'll have to burn. Welcome to the noodles combination. Cool. Cambell's chicken noodle soup. Good.
These Cambell ads really make me smile. Each commercial opens up to one of these kids eating Cambell's soup, you would have guessed. Then a magical world of soup they ate came to life for a song with many different genres such as rock and hip-hop. My favorite is the SpaghettiOs one because of the upbeat pop rock song. There were tons of these and the campaign lasted until the early 2010s. I wish we had those ads like these because they made the food look appealing, even though I'm not a big fan of chicken noodle, soup, and SpaghettiOs.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy.
Candy Crunchies, Fruity Taffy, and Sweet Coating all come together in the new Wazoo Bar. Excite your taste buds with Wazoo.
This one hits home. I have always wanted a Wazoo Bar, but I never had it in my entire life. This ad would frequently be shown on Disney XD while I spent most of my time as a child. I remember it appearing on a commercial break of I'm in the band frequently. They look super yummy with lots of colors and sprinkles, but they look like they would give you tons of calories, so I don't know if I would risk eating a Wazoo Bar, but it still looks delicious. It also has a big decor vibe, which is a huge plus for me because I love different fashion styles and aesthetics. Wazoo was short-lived with only one batch ever being made, and I don't even know how they even released a candy bar with only one batch, but here we are. Tops, the same people behind Big League Chew and the baseball trading cards made this candy bar. It was a sweet tarty nougat type of taffy being in the size of 3 Musketeers, so it was kind of small. Tons of people seem to like it. Even an entire subreddit was made dedicated to this candy bar. There was an hour-long video on YouTube documenting this candy bar's history. The link will be in the description. There was still a world of nostalgia out there for us to discover, and we're just getting started because I got a lot of plans. We can discover soil ads, the edginess of the 2090s, and even my childhood fields, which maybe will be in the next video. Thanks for watching and see you next time.